This is certainly one of the strangest Extreme Z awakenings. What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and real quickly before we get into the actual topic of the video that we're going to be going over real quick, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to spend time with my family because they were here visiting me in Japan for the last couple weeks, basically. I was able to get videos out, but I wasn't able to reply to comments as fast sometimes or be on Twitter as often or even be on my Discord, which I definitely need to get better at being on. But I finally have my streaming schedule up for the month. It's over on Twitter and also on the community, the latest community post that I made over on YouTube. So go ahead and check that out. Not to mention that videos, of course, will be coming back daily. I mean, they were daily, but there were definitely a couple days where I just didn't have time to edit or anything. So, but they will be back, you know, covering a lot of stuff. There's just some new stuff I want to do. Not necessarily that will be here by the end of May, but hopefully by June at the latest, I would say. But there's definitely some new stuff I want to try out. New games, just new content, essentially. And so I really hope that you guys will stick around and support me for that. And I just want to say thank you for understanding that my family was here. So anyway, let's get over to the actual video and let's continue on. Alright guys, so we are back, and if you happen to miss my video on all of the mission translations that I did for the Family Kamehameha Extreme Z Awakening, go ahead and check the video out at the end. I'll have it there so you guys can check it out. Translated all of them. There's not that many. I mean, they're all pretty simple, essentially, but if you want to go ahead and check that out if you haven't already, go ahead, or if you don't know exactly what the translations are in terms of the cards when they get their updated passives and everything, then go ahead and check that out as well. But basically, we're going to go through a couple of little things in the news. We're going to go into the Extreme Z Awakening, what happens between each stages, switching between those three, and then we're going to go on to the final stage because I finally was able to get to it. So we'll get into that in a second. There is a gacha going around that you can do 3 multi-summons for 30 stones each, and yes, the LRs are in these banners, so you do have a chance at those. I'm personally still not going to really summon for them because actually what they did was they gave us 3 of them. They gave us 3 of these movie tickets, actually, these little like movie ticket symbols that we've seen before, and you go into the Baba shop and you can pick any 3 of these guys. You can pick 3 Gokus, 3 Gohans, 3 Gotens, 1 Goten, 1 Gohan, 1 Goku, 2 of one, 1 of the other, whatever you want to do, whoever you need, go for whoever you personally want. I personally went for Goten because Goku he comes around quite a lot for me, actually. I just don't have him right now, but you know, Baba shop, all that fun stuff. But Gohan, I just don't really see myself using him personally. That's just, again, me personally. I have him already, so I don't really feel like I need to go for dupes or anything like that. So we'll have to see. But anyway, so if you just simply go into your present box, you go in there, you'll grab it, and you'll be able to go into the Baba shop, okay? Again, if you're going into the Baba shop, because I know I'm going to get this question, if you go in there and it's not allowing you to take the card, you know, but you don't have anyone awakened, or, you know, that you have, if you do, you need to check your space, essentially, in your box. Now, if you're saying that your box is full and you're still not able to do it, then I don't know, you broke the game or something, honestly. So I'm not really sure. Not to mention, we are getting some pretty neat little stone bonuses for these next couple of days, so the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th Japan time. So today we got 13 stones, tomorrow we get 14, and then tomorrow on Thursday we get the 15. So that's pretty cool right there. So that's like 42 stones or something like that, and then plus that with the Extreme Z Awakening stones. If you get through all 30 stages, because you get 1 stone per stage, then that is an additional 30 right there. That's pretty cool. This right here is representative of Children's Day, so Gohan, Goku, and Goten. That's pretty cool. Again, this is just more talking about the movie tickets and what's coming out, so that's pretty much all of that little information. I covered all the other stuff in the video yesterday in terms of the missions and that extra little thing that you saw there with Goku, so I'm not really going to go over it again. So anyway, let's go into the event. Let's take a look at how to beat these guys, what's the best way to beat them, and why I personally think this is kind of a weird one, because it definitely goes that way. But anyway, so Extreme Z Awakening for the Kamehameha family, what it does is essentially you go through all 3 of them. You fight Goten for stages 1 through 10, so once you beat stage 10, you go into stage 11, you then switches to Gohan, and Gohan's 11 through 20, and then 21 to 30 is Goku. Now, I personally have not beat 30 yet, because I'm about to do it on video for you guys, but the best category to take these guys down with is the boss movie category, okay? So actually having Turles actually is useful this time around. Now, what you can do is, because Turles does both a movie boss category and he's also an extreme type leader, technically, he gives like 50% to extreme types, you can bring like a Rose friend, or bring like a Rose leader if you happen to have him, and then bring that along and you should be good to go. But just keep in mind that it's still going to be a bit of a challenge. Now, I personally don't have the Turles or anything like that, so again, you have to, you know, I'm going to show you here in a second, but basically if you go into the events, And I want to go, that's the prizes actually, I don't want to look at that stuff. This is what it is. So this is, of course, at stage 30. So again, stages 1 through 10, going against Goten. Bring whatever team you want, just bring an agility team, bring basically whoever you want. Stages 1 through 10 on EZA have always been pretty easy. Everyone can generally get past that. It's no problem whatsoever. Stages 11 through 20, however, though, do require you to bring tech units, and it's usually saying for extreme tech. And it's kind of weird when I originally saw this, because I'm like, why would I bring extreme tech against STR guys? They're going to wipe the floor with me. Well, that's because if you actually look back here in the information, and it tells you right here, if I can find it, let's see, where's that extreme tech part? Here we go. So extreme tech right here, it clearly states right here, Super Saiyajin, Gohan, and then Narimasu, okay? So it's telling you that the extreme tech units are explicitly for the Gohan. Now, there is one extreme tech unit you can bring later on against Goku if you want to, because he's also in the movie boss categories, and we'll get into that in a second, okay? So anyway, so stages, again, 1 through 10 are Goten, pretty easy, anyone can beat that. 11 through 20 is a little tricky sometimes. Once you get up to about stage 15 or 16, I would say, just bring a tech team. Make sure you have a couple of extreme guys in there. Mass Sand does pretty good damage. What I personally did was I went into using this team right here, if I can find it actually, or maybe I didn't. Oh, okay, I changed it actually. So real quickly, you can bring this team right here. I did this personally, or what I also found was pretty useful was taking a pure sand category, so bringing my SSB, the new SSB Vegeta, and then just bringing all the category pure blood sands that are tech in there. So like SSJ3 Broly, you know, he was one of the purple Dragon Stone back at the Year 3 celebration that I used. Mass Sand is also really good to have in there. Goku's SSJ3 was more just simply a support, or not really a support, but more just because he's rainbowed, he can take a hit basically. Yeah, just, you know, kind of move your teams around, see what you can do. I'm going to say right now, I don't think this one in particular is doable with a total in-game team. Frieza and EZA Gohan were definitely doable, and I proved that on video both times. Broly, not so much. Goku, definitely not. This one's going back more towards the Goku difficulty, I would say, depending on what you bring. If you have the category, then obviously you can beat it. But a lot of us probably don't, especially, you know, even me, I told everyone not to really do it, which I know in the end, it's just simply my opinion. And I still kind of stand by it, because, I mean, Turles, you're only going to find friends along while this event's going on, and then they're going to disappear already, so it doesn't really help like that. So, anyway, so let's go back into the event real quick, and let's go into the event. And here, okay, so what works against the guy, what doesn't, and then we're going to test it out. So again, by the time you get here, just over time, you know, it adds more things that cannot work against it. It's just like any other EZA, basically. But up to stage 30 right now, int, strength, and physical do not work, extreme or physical, extreme or super types, okay? All super types do not work against this guy at all, or they do reduce damage, they take more damage, that kind of thing. And you can't seal him, you can't lower his attack or defense, and you can't stun him. Pretty common stuff that we've all seen in these kind of EZA things. I just find it weird, though, that we're bringing something like a boss category team, which doesn't have a lot of tech units, like extreme tech units at least, and some of the best ones are physical and strength, but they're telling you not to bring them. Now, you're going to see what team I'm going to bring, and you're going to see why, and we're going to see if it works or not. And, of course, the category is the movie boss one, so... Anyway, let's jump in here and let's see what I can find. Because if I can beat this fast enough, I actually want to try bringing a different style team and see if that works as well. Again, assuming I can find the friend. I want to find a good Turles, though. Of course, most people just simply got him once and then they didn't put any dupes into him. So if I don't find one in this turn right here, I'm probably just going to take that one up there above. I do like that 17 right there, though. So anyway, we're gonna take this Turles, and hopefully the rotation works out for me. This is the team I'm bringing. It's just a rainbow villains team, because it's the best team I can personally bring. Now I could bring the AGL Rose, but that's only a 50% boost right there, and this guy's 120%. So we're gonna see if this works out. Okay, this kind of works out as long as Goku doesn't super Cooler. Cooler can actually tank. However, there are moments, though, depending on what rotations I have, like if I don't have Rose or I don't have someone boosting him even more in the defensive area, or Big Bad Bosses is not activated, Cooler will take 30k. However, there are moments where he will take double-digit damage. So we're going to test it out here. We're going to see what we can get from this. And Turles, unfortunately, will take a hit at the end, but I needed an int type that is within the category, so... All right, he'll take 12 or 13, yeah, 12 or 13k. All right, Turles, again, will do some great damage. And let's see what he does here. Additional, maybe? Nope, okay. Okay, Goku, do not super now. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. He's gonna super Cooler. I know he is. Okay, Cooler, get through your attack. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that would happen. 138k, yep. Yes, he's taking 20k right now. So, if he was on the same rotation as Rose, I'm probably not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna win this one, definitely. Especially when you take 50 here. Yeah, 50k. Nope. All right, yeah, we're already gonna lose. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna back out real quick. I'm gonna go find another friend, guys. I'll be back real quick. I accept that loss, no problem. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Just like I said, we're gonna see what we can do here. I don't really need to give you a super attack, Janemba. Neither you Turles, you Cooler. We're gonna give it to Kid Buu though, because we know we're gonna get hit, and we know we need to we need to heal up a bit. That's the only reason Kid Buu. Yep, I'll take it. Even if he dodges, I'll still take it. That's fine. That's fine. Kid Buu's here to. Now you dodge. Kid Buu's here to heal. He is here to heal, folks. That's the only reason he's here. And Cooler will probably take around 20k. It's not terrible, considering he's a physical type. Come on. 18k. That's not terrible. Big Bad Bosses is activated now. Come on, Kid Buu. Heal us back up. Frieza will have his passive, which is really nice. Boom. There we go. Okay, he healed us up. Nice. Okay. Well, not the rotation I wanted, or the placement I wanted, technically. I wanted Frieza with... I didn't want to put Frieza off rotation, but it is what it is, I guess. So, alright, let's go ahead and do this. He'll tank that. Yep, 4,000, or 8,000, 8,000. Alright, come on. Can I get some double supers in here? Come on. Yes! Finally! Some double supers are activating. Now, if Frieza wants to activate double supers, by all means, please do. Yeah, Rose, you're going to do absolutely nothing to this guy. Absolutely nothing. There we go. Now the doubles and criticals are activating. I like it. I like it. Super? Get the super out of your system, Goku. Oh, of course not. Alright. We're still going to do this, unfortunately. Can we bring down these agility ones? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yep, nope, I was not going to put Vegeta there. That's fine. 38. I'll take it. Maybe this is it, guys. This might finally be it. Oh, come on. Kid Buu's next turn, though, along with that Rose. I hope they all attack. I'll take the double super. It's not bad, but... Come on. You know you want to end this. Come on. Don't super, don't super, don't super. Yes! Thank you. 2,000. Alright, that's Big Bad Bosses for you right there. Alright, I'll take that. Yes! Finally the transformation. Okay, I think this is finally gonna be it, guys. This is finally gonna be it. Okay, come on. Just don't be all over the place. Be in one spot. Of course. Well, 34... Oh, you basically have the same. Actually gonna put Rose at the end. I really hope you did get a double. Kid Buu, you're more for healing. Rose, don't disappoint me. Just don't. Okay, you're gonna tank that at least. Can you super? Come on, super Turles. Or Turles, get a double super. That's all I ask for. No, that's all I ask for. Yes, thank you. At least you're gonna super there. I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. 27. Kid Buu's gonna heal it back up and then take like 100k probably. Crack. Kid Buu's gonna take like 150 probably, isn't he? Unless he dodges. 124. Yeah, Rose takes 124k too. Yay, fun. Oh, wow. Well, we're definitely going to do that. No, actually, I guess Frieza's going to be at the end. Because Janemba can tank this. He's going to tank all of this. And Frieza can actually do some decent damage even without his passive. So, we'll use up the Tech Orbs there to heal us up as much as possible. I think we got this. I think we have this. Don't jinx it. Come on. Come on, game. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I can handle 3,000. Alright, I think we got this. Finally. My god. Come on, Cooler, get through your little attacks. I don't care. Okay, Frieza, finish this. Please. Just finish this. This has been one pain in the butt event. There we go. Stage 30 is done, guys. There we go. Yeah, this one... Whew, yeah, this was definitely a pain in the butt one. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's me for the video. I hope the translations helped. It was definitely a pain to finally get through that just with RNG. We all have to suffer through it unless you have Turles and the perfect team to go with this. So I'll have to take a look at how to make teams for this, because this is definitely not doable with all in game. It's not. It's not. So it's like Goku was here, and then we went down. Kind of okay, this is better now, and then all of a sudden, oh, back up, and it's just like, oh, well. That's just the way it is, I guess. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.